Shalom, shalom. Kahalo Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakak Radash. Shalom and salutations and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, where I continue to learn this 100% true. Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai Barakatam. Shalom to the speckled bird, the confused face, the Akim Aqua, the Akim on the highways and byways, also the elder bishops on down of Great Millstone. Shalom, Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai Barakatam, and last but not least, the elect. And this is a video that I had talking about the sea hip, and I'm gonna let it play, and we're gonna keep giving this to you over and over again till Yahweh Bashan Yahushua stop us from doing it. But I got some scriptures set up. I'm gonna let this play real quick, and then I'll get the scriptures. So let's get it.
What is it actually going to look like? They never talk about that. Right. But I heard one European central banker tell me what it's going to look like. He saw it. He was invited to one of the old central banks in Europe that are very much promoting this, and they showed him. And he's a top.
Fair use. 1976 X, fair use.
Executive director of another central bank in Europe, and there's no reason to believe that he was telling me a story. And he was around this large and would be implanted under your skin. So that is the plan.
Right.
And of course that has other implications on top of what we've mentioned, on top of the control aspects, because that actually enters your body. In my view, violates human dignity, and can be then used for even in terms of functionality beyond the monetary and economic transaction purposes. So highly dangerous, and definitely something we have to oppose. And so using cash is one of the things we can do to make sure that the hurdle will be higher for the central planners to introduce the CBDC.
Today marks a historic step forward in our national security. Let's go live to reporter Sarah Martinez at the registration center downtown.
More than 50,000 people have come here this morning to register. This is the future of secure identification,
Linking identity, healthcare, and payments in one verified system.
It's so obvious. I don't understand how you who claim to not understand it or don't believe that this is it. This is what it's all about right here. It's obvious, man. To me, you definitely took some money to say, no, that's not it.
When the mark of the beast is introduced, countries will present it as a matter of national security. Every financial institution, from the banks, hospital, and even supermarkets, will state that it is a requirement that you have the mark.
I'm sorry, but without the mark, we can no longer provide you access.
Banks won't allow you to access any funds without it, and supermarkets won't allow you to purchase any goods without it.
You'll need to get registered before you can shop here, sir.
Hospitals won't treat any patient who hasn't been marked.
I'm sorry, ma'am. We can't proceed without your digital mark.
The mark of the beast won't be branded as evil. No, the mark will be incentivized. Early takers will be offered discounts and access to products and services. Then, gradually, those benefits will be exclusive, only to be available for the marked. They'll call it modern convenience. You'll call it a small price to pay, until the day you can't eat without it. Can't travel.
Reminder, all riders must verify digital identity before boarding.
Can't breathe in society.
I'm sorry, sir. We can't proceed without verification.
Unless you bear the symbol. You see, when the mark of the beast is introduced, the Antichrist will make life without it so difficult that many will simply cave into the pressure. People will feel the pressure from society to conform.
James Carter, please follow me to room 4.
You will see a desperate longing in the faces of people who just want life to return to normal. They simply want to be able to buy and sell freely. They want to work, socialize, and cling to whatever freedom they once had. The price to pay for this? A simple mark on the forehead or on the right hand.
Is to create a one-world government where everybody has an RFID chip implanted in them. All money is to be in those chips, right? There'll be no more cash. And this is getting me straight from Rockefeller himself. This is what they want to accomplish. And all money will be in your chips. And so instead of having cash, anytime you have money in your chip, they can take out whatever they want to take out whenever they want to. If they say you owe us this much money in taxes, they just deduct it out of your chip digitally. Total control. Total control. And if you're like me or you,
there you go. Total control. That's what it's all about. That's what Esau wants. Remember, Esau has a God complex. Okay, Ezekiel, the 28th chapter, he wants total control because he feels that he is God. And they can get total control through this RFID chip, through this electronic device.
people stop being fucking stupid, man. Right. When they crash this economy, man, this is going to be the new currency, man. Right. You're going to have to put your right hand and your forehead out to go ahead and buy and sell in this economy, man. All right? Are you going to sell your soul to Satan, or are you going to get your head fucking chopped off, man? Right. That's the choices that's coming in these days, man. Right. You can laugh and scoff, talk all the shit you want in your mind, but the Lord going to judge your ass, right? All right? This is a serious matter, man. There ain't no more time to be playing around with you people, man. Right.
All right, with that, let's get some scripture, man. Shalaki, this is this is 2 Corinthians 3:14, and it reads, "But their minds were blinded, for until this day remaineth the same veil untaken away in the reading of the Old Testament, which veil is done away in Hamashiach." So you are blinded, and you are causing the children of Israel to be blinded, because some of whom battle against being children of Israel. They don't want to follow the law, statutes, and commandments. They don't fear Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, and they don't believe on what's about to happen out here, and it's about to happen. Ephesians 4:18, having the understanding darkened, being alienated from the life of the Most High through the ignorance that is in them because of the blindness of their hearts. And you choose not to listen, you choose not to hear. And the elder apostles of Great Millstone on down have been bringing this out since, what, the 80s, 70s, maybe? And you choose not to listen, you choose not to hear, or you want to go against it. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is going to destroy you. As Hopeful Elect 144 says, a lot of times, you're about to eat a missile. I also hear Elder Apostle Tahar say it too. You're about to eat a missile, man, because you're blinded. Like, what's your man, Flavor Flav say, you blinded. You're blind to the facts. Jeremiah 5:21. Hear now this, O foolish people, like the video I just played. And without understanding, which have eyes and see not, which have ears and hear not. You choose not to hear this. You choose not to see this. And you're going to be destroyed because of it. We're warning you. Our job is to warn you. That's all we have to do, is warn you. And you choose not to listen. And it's nothing different. There's nothing same from how you Israelites used to act back then. You didn't want to listen then, and you don't want to listen now. And you're going to be destroyed. We're warning you, because we're about to enter into this time right now that they're speaking about. We're entering into this time right now. Matthew 13 and 15. For this people's heart is waxed gross, and their ears are dull of hearing, and their eyes they have closed, lest at any time they should see with their eyes and hear with their ears, and should understand with their heart, and should be converted, and I should heal them. But these people are not going to be healed, and it's going to be 2/3. They choose not to listen and understand, and they're going to learn, and they're going to realize that Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is true, his word is true, and everything that the elder apostles of Great Millstone on down have been teaching you was true. And I didn't want to make this long. I just wanted to kind of keep it simple. And what is it? I got another scripture. Psalms 119 and 18. Open thou mine eyes, then I may behold wondrous things out of thy law. But you choose not to listen. Let me see. Another scripture. Job 10 and 14. If I sin, then thou markest me, and thou wilt not acquit me from mine iniquity. And this is the time we're coming into that Revelation 13 and 16 real soon. This is Revelations 19 and 20. And the beast was taken, and with him the false prophet that wrought miracles before him. And how he's doing the miracles with the pseudoscience, with the computers. That's what that is. That's what that C-hip is. It's a computer. It's a tiny computer. With which he deceived them that had received the mark of the beast, and them that worshipped his image. These both were cast alive into a lake of fire, burning with brimstone. That's that eating the missile you're going to get. I'm going to rock this out. You were edified with this lesson. And I'm going to say, Call Halo Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKadosh, Shalom, and salutations and double honors again to the elder apostles of Great Millstone on down, and Shalom to the elect. Shalom.